Good evening everybody and welcome back to Dan and Gary's Layout. And so we've only got two of our locos left to do. We've got Princess Elizabeth, this one here that no one can see. Yeah, try that one, and then we've got this 3MT. So been thinking about this. So if we take the top off, this is the original chassis that came with the one we got, which you can still see the motor in it, and it still needs a lot of cleaning. So I've often heard it said that the wheels are quite small on these because they're the same size as Ginty wheels. So I was thinking about this. Well, let's try, and Princess wheels obviously a little bit bigger, aren't they? I think there's a setting there, isn't there? So everybody knows. Look, that's a minute. That's the two sizes. So you've got 3MT, Princess. So the only problem was I wasn't sure about the valve gear and all the rest of it. Obviously, we noticed that the piston block pins are shorter than the Princess one. But anyway, so what we thought we'd try and do, well I thought we'd try and do, is that we have got another chassis. So there you go. Obviously it's got no motor in it at the moment, and it all needs a good clean, and we need to swap the piston block over maybe. So all we've done is obviously we've had to re-quarter the wheels, because obviously these fit in through the plastic plate, whereas obviously with the Princess chassis you have to take the wheels off. So we've had to re-quarter everything and get the timing right. But it does run backwards and forwards, and I think it does look, let's put the top back on that a minute, John. I think it does look, obviously it's going to be a little bit higher than your standard
3MT.
Standard 3MT. Should be the same height as that now. Oh, really? So it should be the same height as a Princess, he says. So there you go. So your gauging's going to be alright for your layout. Now the only thing we have, obviously I've said we have modified this. We had to take off the sandboxes, not the back ones, and we've had to take off the brake, because there's brake things on the chassis, brake pads on the chassis. I mean, this chassis is a nice chassis, that's why I didn't want to do it to that one. You know, that's why we had this one, because it's, you know, a lot older. I'm going to repaint it, obviously, but we had to left that one on. We had to take the front one off, and obviously the middle brakes. Now we have got some, where's them detailing kits? We had some detailing kits, didn't we? Is this them? Oh, no. Just
bars. New stuff.
Yeah, it don't matter. I thought you used to be able to get detailing kits. Anyway, maybe not. So yeah, everything else, look, the wheels go in the same, everything. So obviously we've got to strip this down and give it all a good clean and paint it all up now. Should we just give it, should we see if it goes around the layout?
Yeah.
Obviously it won't, we can give it a pull round, can't we?
Yes, we can.
It's just... So there she goes on the layout. So I don't think it looks too bad, does it? When you compare it to an original, a normal one. I mean, someone else has probably tried this. I don't know. I've not seen one. But say, all right. So you've ruined the chassis, but if it looks better, then it looks better, doesn't it? You can say that, you know, if you try something and it works, then it's a bonus. Go on then. So nothing seems to be binding up, does it? So there you go.
Try it in reverse.
Well, yeah, you can do. And then. Oh, stop. Right. Okay. So there you go. It goes round the layout. As I say, there's nothing, we haven't used anything out of the ordinary. It's all Tri-ang bits. So it's not as if we've cannibalised it beyond that you couldn't put it back to where it was. Obviously it wouldn't have the brakes and it wouldn't have the front sandbox, but I'm sure you could probably make them out of a piece of balsa wood or something, couldn't you? You know what I mean?
3D printer.
If you had a 3D printer, yeah, you could even put the brake, reposition the brakes. That's why I thought there was some in there, because I think some of the modern locos come with brake kit, don't they?
I think so, yeah.
Well, they used to, I think, mid-80s or something like that. So you could always do that.
Like the new Ginties.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah. So the next stage is obviously painting, cleaning, more cleaning, put the motor in it, and go from there. But so unless you try something, you never know. So there you go. Experimental version number 1. So thanks for watching, everybody, and bye for now.